Hello everyone. I will be sharing with you the swatches of the Jane Davenport Velvet Pastels. Out of the 9 colors, I have 8. I don't have I think the Neon Princess one, but the rest are here. So I'll be swatching them on watercolor paper 300 GSM, and we'll see how these perform. I've never seen these in person prior to this video, so this is the first time that I'll be handling them. They came in this package. Okay, so it says that this is a pastel gel. So what you're supposed to do is to apply a tiny dab of this paint with a finger or a baton blender. I'll be using a brush later, and let's see if I use my finger what will happen. Okay, so let's start swatching these colors. The first one is Velvet Pastel. So it comes in I think this is a glass container with a plastic cap. Okay, it contains how much paint? 9 ml of paint, or 0.3 ounces of paint per container. Okay, so twist soft, and inside is it's like a this set, or the series of Jane Davenport art materials, are actually makeup inspired. So a lot of her products in this series or in this range look like makeup products. So for this particular one, it looks like the applier of lipstick or lip tints or cheek tints. It smells nice too. But I'm not sure if you can use this on your skin. But for our purposes, let's use a watercolor paper. Very nice. When you apply it, it actually looks like usual acrylic paint. Very pigmented. Okay. Then let's see. I'll put one for my finger, and I'll put one for the brush. Okay. So with my finger, this is how it looks like. And with the brush, this is a dry brush. That's how it looks like. And the thing with mixed media, you could actually use other products on top of each other, but for now, we're just gonna swatch the paints and see what they look like on white watercolor paper. So next is Throne. It's kind of like a lilac color. Okay. It smells the same. It smells really nice, actually. Okay, so here. It's like a bluish, purplish color. I'm really tempted to taste the paint. So later on, I'll be trying to see the effect of the other Jane Davenport products on top of this particular product. Right now, what I'm seeing is very, very pretty. I can see a lot of uses of this in backgrounds and in highlights. So next one is Blue Blooded. It's like a blue-green color. I don't know why it's called Blue Blooded. And in my eyes, it looks more of like a greenish tint. It's also very pretty. I haven't encountered a lot of paint colors that have this effect. So, okay, finger and brush. Next is Ice Palace. So this one's the blue in the series. It's like a very cool looking blue. Okay. Just put some. Right. And smear it with our finger. It easily also comes off your fingers. I just used wipes to remove the paint. Same thing with the brush. I just wipe the brush on wipes and the paint comes off. Okay, so let's move our book a little bit to the left and let's swatch the warmer tones of the series. So next is Noble Red. So it's like lipstick. It's a lipstick that I would want to use. Oh, that's nice. This is really bright. And it's actually the same shade of red that you would want to use for the whimsical girls that Jane usually paints. Oh, I put a little. Let's add some more. Place too little. The reviews that I saw regarding these paints say that they dry to a velvet finish. So later, after swatching, I'm going to try to see what they mean by velvet finish by touching the dried paint. So this one is Monarch. It's like a pinkish, dark pink shade. Again, it's very, very pretty for use as actual lipstick. I've seen some makeup companies actually use these colors or similar colors. I've always wanted to use them in my journals. Ah, pretty. It's like a very subdued sort of blush pink, I think. Then for lighter shade of pink, Velvet Pastel. Let's see. Oh, you could use this for the highlights on your faces that you paint. The applicator actually is very convenient to use, especially if you're someone who is fond of using lip tint when putting on makeup. They're exactly the same kind of applicator. What I've noticed with the brush and the finger, if you want a smoother appearance in terms of application of the paint, you better use a brush rather than your finger. Although the finger gives me the effect that I usually want to see. And the applicator also gives you a distinct appearance in terms of giving you some sort of like brush strokes that are not seen in the finger or the brush application. The last one is Velvet Pastel. Oh, also very pretty. When you look at all these colors, I only have 8 out of the 9. But you can actually distinctly see where you can use these paints in your pages. And let's see how well they would blend with each other after I've swatched them. Okay, very nice. Okay, let's see if you try to blend them. What will happen, or how easily can we blend these hints? I think I'm just going to use my finger for this. Oh, it's also very nice, and it's easy to blend them. No problem at all. How about the warmer tones? So let's use Monarch. Little Monarch and some Pink Princess. Okay. It's just like applying makeup. This is so cool. Very pretty. Okay. Those are nice. Wait, I have to bring them closer to the screen so that you will see what they look like on paper. Very nice. Even the blended ones. And when you touch them, I see. Yeah, they dry. They're not completely dry yet, but the feeling is very matte. There's no gloss at all when they're dry. And if you're somebody who hates gloss in their pages because, I don't know, they just don't like them or they tend to stick to the other pages, this is a type of paint that you would want in your collection. And thank you for watching the video. I hope that helps. Have a good day.